Hello friends, welcome back to Sharma's channel. So today we continue korim periodic classification of elements. So deri nakori, let's start the video. So the first question is, the following image shows an element with its atomic number and mass number. So amak atomic number or mass number dise phosphorus of 15 or mass number hoise 31.0. So which option arrange the elements in the periodic table? So amak option dia hoise group 1 period 1, B group 5 period 3, group 10 period 1 and group 15 period 3. The correct answer is option D group 15 period 3. So ami group keneke gom pam je element eta. So hetu karone ami Abbaus principle janibo lagibo. But a concept to higher leveler hoy holo apanak koi disu কিছুমান অরবিটাল নেমিং থাকে s orbital d orbital p orbital যদি সিম্পলি s orbital হয় আমি তার এটা এলিমেন্টৰ ভ্যালেন্স ইলেক্ট্রন কিমান আছে তার আউটারমোস্ট সেলত তারপরে আমি গ্রুপটো গম পাম যদি 5 আছে 5 হ'ব 3 থাকিলে 3 হ'ব যদি p orbitalত থাকে এলিমেন্টটো তেতিয়া সিম্পলি নাম্বার অফ ভ্যালেন্স ইলেক্ট্রন প্লাস 10 কৰি দিব ফসফরাসৰ p আছে p orbitalৰ হয় তো ইয়াৰ ভ্যালেন্সি হৈছে আউটারমোস্ট অরবিটত 5 তো 5 plus 10 15 হ'ব ইয়াৰ গ্ৰুপ হ'ব 15 আৰু পিৰিয়ডটো কেনেকৈ হ'ব নাম্বাৰ অফ ভ্যালেন্সি তো আমি ভ্যালেন্সি ফসফরাসৰ ভ্যালেন্সি হয় 3 তো ডাইৰেক্টলি পিৰিয়ড 3 পৰে so now comes to question number 12 a student learns that the atomic size depends on the atomic radius of the elements. How does the atomic radius of elements in the third period change as one goes from sodium to argon? To atomic radius, sodium to argon gole, ami talake gole, keneke atomic radius to vary kore. The option dia hoise atomic radius increases from sodium to argon, atomic radius decreases from sodium to argon, atomic radius increase as new cells are added, atomic radius decrease due to the addition of new cells. So your answer is option B. Atomic radius decreases from sodium to argon. যেতিয়া আমি periodic table periodot sodium to argon ole move koru তেতিয়া atomic radius decrease hoy. Now comes to question number 13. Boron is a non-metal and is placed under group 13 and period 2. How can boron form bonds with other elements? So boron e beleg elements logot keneke bond form koribo? So option is by sharing 5 electrons, by sharing 3 electrons, by sharing 2 electrons, and by sharing 1 electrons. So your correct answer is option B, by sharing 3 electrons. So boron or valency is 3. So e bond form koribo by sharing 3 electrons. Question number 14. Electronegativity is defined as the ability of an element to form bonds by gaining electrons. How does the electronegativity of elements vary across the period? So electronegativity is defined as the ability of element to form bonds by gaining electrons. Electronegativity mane eta element te bond form kore beleg atomor pora. So here comes question number 14. Electronegativity is defined as the ability of an element to form bonds by gaining electrons. How does the electronegativity of elements vary across the periods? Electronegativity ki hamak koise it is a property of an element to accept electrons to form different bonds. To a electronegativity vary keneke kore jetia ami eta period across jao. To periods ki hoy? Periods are the horizontal rows of in the periodic table. The horizontal rows kita periods boli koa hoy. So your option dia hoy it increases as the number of cells increases. It decreases as the number of cells decreases. It increases as more electrons are added to the small cells. It decreases as more electrons are added to the same cell. So your correct answer is option C. It increases as more electrons are added to the same cell. The electronegativity increase hoy across the period. Ami eta period move koru new electrons add hoy aru tar pora electronegativity increase hoy. So question number 15 is what is the order of the metallic character down the group? Jetia ami ekhon periodic table down the group jao the metallic character keneke vary kore. So your option is it decreases as new cells are added to the element. It increases as electrons move away from the nucleus. It increases as new atoms are added to the same cell. It decreases as the effective nuclear charge of the electron increases. The correct answer is option B. It increases as electrons move away from the nucleus. The metallic character increase down the group due to electrons move away from the nucleus. Electrons durole jaike nucleus pora ar hetu karone down the group metallic character increase hoy. Question number 16. An element X has an atomic number 9. In which period and group can it be placed in the modern periodic table? To amak yat eta element dise X ja atomic number 9 hoy. Amak hodise hey atomic number to kuntu period aru groupot poribo periodic table. To amak option dise A period 2 group 17, option B period 7 group 17, option C period 2 group 7, option D period 7 group 7. So your correct answer is option A period 2 group 17. So moi apna first question te koisilu keneke ami group define koru. So your atomic number hoise 9. Etu p orbitalot poribo element 2. So number of valence electron plus 10. So your valency hoise valence electron ho. So your valence electrons ase 7 ta in outermost cell. So 10 plus 7 equals to 17. So group 17 not poribo. Or your valency hoise 1. So e group to e period 2 poribo. E 1 period kele no porile kele ki akol period 1 ot helium aru hydrogen bohe. Jodi yar valency 1 hoy to e period 2 bohe. So the element X is in the period 2 and the group 17. Next question. A student studying the modern periodic table arrange some elements in different groups as shown below. Amak tinta group disse arrange kora hoise group 1, group 2, group 18 elements bu arrange kora hoise apnaloke dekhise. To ami question option bole ahu. Which group supports the guidelines of the modern periodic table? Kuntu group e modern periodic table or guidelines bu follow korise. To group 1, group 18, group 1 and 2, group 1 and 18. So your correct answer hoise option D group 1 and group 18. Group 1 or group 18 hai correct order follow korise modern periodic table. Group 1 ase helium, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, caesium and francium. To group 18 ase helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, oganesson. To group 18 to hoise noble gases. Next question. So question number 18. A student studies Mendeleev's periodic table and lists some statement. To eta student Mendeleev's periodic table kon pohise aru kisman statement disse. So P2 disse no fixed position was given to carbon in the periodic table. Q2 disse the atomic masses do not increases in a regular manner. R2 disse isotopes of an elements have different chemical properties but similar atomic masses. Which options list the limitation of Mendeleev's periodic table? So Mendeleev's limitation to kuntu statement define korise. Option dia hoise only P, only R, both P and Q, both Q and R. So your correct answer hoise option A, only P. Mendeleev's limitation hoise no fixed position was given to carbon in the periodic table. Carbon or kuno fixed position Mendeleev state kora nasile, dibo kora nasile. So yare hoise Mendeleev's limitation. Next question. Question number 19. Which option arranged the elements of period 4 in the correct group? To amak kisman arrangement disse. A2 disse manganese, chromium, vanadium, titanium, scandium, calcium and potassium. B disse potassium, calcium, titanium, scandium, vanadium, chromium and manganese. C2 disse chromium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium and manganese. Or D disse manganese, chromium, vanadium, scandium, titanium, calcium and potassium. So your correct answer is option C, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium and manganese. To A answer to uliabole hole apnaloke periodic table kon monot hobo lagibo. At least 50 ta element in a row apnaloke monot hobole chesta koribo. Potassium episode calcium ahe, calcium scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese. Eneki ehatok arrange kora hoise. So your answer hoise option C. Question number 20. What is the trend of valency along the periods in the modern periodic table? The valency কেনেকৈ vary কৰে along the period in the modern periodic table আমাক দিছে. Option A দিছে it increases from left to right. So option B দিছে it decreases from right to left. Option C দিছে it increases and then decreases. D দিছে it decreases and then increases. So your correct answer is option C, it increases and then decreases. So along the period in the modern periodic table valency প্ৰথমে increase হয় আৰু তাৰ পিছত লাহেকৈ decrease হ'বলৈ আৰম্ভ কৰে. So correct answer, it increases and then decreases. So আজিলৈ ইমানেই আছিলে. নেক্সট ভিডিঅ'ত আকৌ লগ পাম. আপোনালোকে যদি ভিডিঅ' চাই ভাল পালে লাইক কৰক, সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰক. Thank you so much for watching.